All right, babies. It's that time again. Oh, yeah. Let's get in gear. Uh-oh. Trouble. Life is trouble. That's what Job says. Job 14. Life is trouble, and then it's over. He's complaining to God, wishing he was never born, telling God it doesn't matter if he hopes in him or not. God's not going to help him anyway. Very bleak. Very, very sad. Look into someone's devastating experience. And the thing about that is, it's happening every day. Every moment of every day, somebody somewhere is experiencing the devastation of feeling like they are completely ignored by God. In fact, that's one of the well, actually, I shouldn't say one of it. It is the very first thing I do when I start believing for others. Like every morning, I will put myself in a position to believe for other people's release. And the first people I think of are the ones I'm mentioning now. Those who are face to face with death and see no way out of it, and who actually may have no way out of it. And in those times, in that moment, I believe for their peace and their ability to just trust and fall into the everlasting arms of the one who loves them most. And you wonder, well, if he loved them that much, then how come that's happening to them? Well, because God gave us the power to be co-creators with him. And we reap what we sow. And there you have it. So it's up to us now, with this knowledge, to reap joy, peace, life, fulfillment, purpose, healing, creativity, energy, power, compassion, mercy, forgiveness. We release those attributes of God for the betterment of all, and we look for opportunities for those attributes to be built in us and seen in us in such a strong way that they manifest and transform the observers. And even those who don't observe. We transform the world itself just by releasing that power. Oh my goodness, it is packed here. I'm at the gym. My people. Holy moly. That looks good. Am I good? I am. All right. Yes, we're backing in, people. And we're doing a marvelous job. And we're giving people room to get into their vehicles. Other people first. Yes, that's the idea. So, yeah, it's a sad notion. If you've never been touched with desperation and hopelessness, get ready. Because it's devastating. But the beauty is that God can use it. Does that mean God created the desperation? No. Like I said, we reap it, we sow it. So no matter what the situation, God can use it to build himself up in us. For instance, right now, I have a clogged sink. I just came from Walmart and got the cheap drain opener. I hope it's going to work. But of course, there's that metaphor, right? When we're stuck and we don't have that flow going, oh yeah, baby. You want to feel desperate. There it is. There's no hope. That drain is stuck. When your mind is not on God, you're stuck. When your mind is on, oh, what do I want to do to make myself feel better? You're stuck, baby. You need the holy breath of God to ignite you into activity, divine activity. Interestingly enough, when I opened up Aquarian Gospel of Jesus the Christ today in chapter 112, one of the first images on it is Jesus talking about stagnant water. And using that as a metaphor for the condition of people's souls that need the advent of his presence and life and spirit to bring life to where there is no life. Yeah, baby. So my best advice to you is every day, all day, meditate on the crucifixion of Jesus. Yeah. Because God wanted us to be so sure that he loved us, that he put his son in that position for 6 hours of torture, so we would know that's no random occurrence. That's a purposeful event that changed all of history. And when you meditate on it, then you realize in that very thing, the paradoxes of God, in that very thing that looks hopeless, and that's the end of Jesus. And he failed, is the very thing that God uses to confound the wise and say, no, baby, I'm in charge. Come to me. I'll show you what this means. I'll set you free. Don't rest on your mind. Rest on me. And I will give you life eternal, starting now. That's why I'm not waiting for Jesus in the clouds, baby. We have eternal life sharing his presence and beauty now.